Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of the HD Cast, sponsored by CBSN and GenNext, coming to you live from HDAW 2020 here in Dallas, Texas, at the beautiful Gaylord Texan Resort. With me today is Lucas Steele, who's the editor of Truck Parts and Service magazine.
Thank you.
Lucas, you guys have been sponsoring this event since, 2002?
Yeah, the Distributor of the Year program was founded in 2002 by Jim Moss, who was the old owner and founder of,
we know him well.
of TPS. And Jim came up with the idea for the Distributor of the Year award as a way to recognize those in the business. I think at the time, people thought that distribution was kind of, I don't want to say fading in popularity, but service was becoming more and more important in the industry, and people were kind of questioning the future of the independent distributors. So he wanted to speak out and really say that this is still a very healthy industry with a lot of great businesses, and wanted to recognize those businesses.
That was kind of the start of all the consolidations and everything else, and that kind of got the ball rolling.
Yeah, people were kind of worried there weren't going to be a lot of distributors left, and that wasn't the case. And here we are 18 years later, and we've given out 18 awards, and there's still a lot of great businesses that haven't been recognized. So.
Yeah, it's how many candidates do you usually have nominated for this award?
I would say we'll probably get 30 to 40 businesses nominated each year. And the only rule that we have in the program is you can't win multiple years. So, for example, Action Truck Parts won this morning. They won't be eligible next year, but any other business is eligible to participate. So we accept nominations from the industry for a 3-month period in the spring. So anybody can nominate anybody. You can nominate your own business, you can nominate a competitor, a friend. Dealers can nominate distributors, suppliers nominate, customers can nominate. We've had a lot more of that in the last couple of years where customers have stepped up to nominate their distributors. And yeah, I would say probably 35 this year maybe were nominated, and then we pick the top 5.
Now, who makes the decision on the 5 finalists?
The 5 finalists are based on the number of nominations that each business receives. So the businesses that receive the most nominations become the finalists. It doesn't really have anything to do with my editorial staff. We just look at the list of all the companies that were nominated, and the ones that were nominated 8 or 10 times become the finalists.
Right. When does the process start to select the 2020 Distributor of the Year?
We will open up our nomination process at the 1st of April, and then it concludes at the end of June. So we have a 3-month period to accept nominations. Yeah. And the way we've done it in the past, and the way we'll do it this year as well, is we just have a website, dotynominations.com, for Distributor of the Year nominations. And that website goes live on April 1st and is live for 3 months. And you just go in there. You put in your company's name, you put in the company you think should be nominated as a finalist, and that's all you got to do, and you click send, and I get the email that says the company's been nominated.
Well, it was a great award, and certainly a valuable addition to the industry, and we really thank you and Truck Parts and Service and Randall Riley for coming up with this idea, and I think it's just been wonderful. And to see people like Nick Seidel and these companies that are getting recognized, I mean, they're just all great companies. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of tough to make a decision.
It's very tough to pick a winner. Working through the program, getting to learn about these businesses, getting to learn these business owners, executives, leaders, and their teams is really great. Yeah. I enjoy that a lot, and it's one of my favorite parts of the job. Picking a winner is tough.
Yeah.
My editorial staff, myself, my editor, my boss, a couple of our sales guys get together and have a conversation and choose the winner. And that's one of the hardest parts the hardest parts of my job is picking a winner for this award, and then we give out a dealer award as well for our dealer readers. And I do not like having to pick a winner. I love meeting the businesses, learning about the finalists. I wish we could give out 5 awards every year. That's not the way it works. But we've been fortunate over the last few years that the aftermarket's really stepped up and always given us a good, strong crop of finalists. So we know that there's really no wrong answer when we pick a winner.
Now, you've been coming to HDAW for a long time. This is our first year here in Dallas, new venue, a lot of new things going on. What are your thoughts from for the last few days?
This hotel's fantastic. I'm very impressed. Yeah. I've been to obviously Opryland in Nashville before, but I've never been to another Gaylord property. I didn't know this one was here. I had just heard from talking to yourself and Tim Kraus and other people that had been here last year that they were very excited to come. And it was clear that the Mirage wasn't going to work anymore. There just wasn't enough space. People were pushed out into the hallway. There weren't meeting rooms. Getting to and from one-on-ones was cumbersome. I understand some people didn't want to leave Vegas. Some people did. But I think this is a great venue, and I think we really landed on a good place.
Somebody was saying, I was up at our booth, and they were saying that it's nice to come in and out of the hotel or out of the spaces and not have your hair smelling like smoke.
Yep.
I don't have that problem with my hair, but anyway. Lucas Deal from Truck Parts and Service, thank you so much, and
Thank
we
you,
really
Angelo.
appreciate
Thanks for
all you
having me.
do for the industry.
Of course.
We'll see you in the next HD Cast coming to you very soon.